Now let's take a look at the socketry department. I got Craftsman incomplete set, an SK set, a few other random things. We got a few SK sockets on their own, a couple snap-ons, and then a couple of JC Penney sockets, 1/4-inch drive. Let's see. This is just an empty tin, probably from an old Taiwan set, but I like those old metal tins. Stevens Walden tin, I believe this would have housed a 1/4-inch drive set. I'm not sure how old this would be. There are only 2 Walden sockets in here, and a few, looks like 4 Plum sockets. So those will go into the Plum collection. And what I was super stoked about was this Plum 1/4-inch driver with female end. I've been wanting one of these for a while and haven't found one in the wild until now. 1/4-inch Proto, classic Proto ratchet. And then, what else is in here? A little ignition wrench, angle wrench. Not sure who that was made by. Oh, it's a Williams super wrench. And I believe this is a Plum extension. Yes, it is. So that's a pretty cool little kit. Obviously incomplete, but we'll do something with it. And this old Mac ratchet, 1/4-inch drive, nice knurling. Probably, this is the favorite ratchet that I found. It's a Craftsman, I believe made from 1945 to 1948 by Plum. It has the Circle U stamp on it. Plum pebble finish, 1/2-inch drive, 5449 ratchet. This is another one of those driver handles, but it's a cheapo. But I like to have those around. Craftsman, 1/2-inch drive. Pennons. I'm not sure if this is when they were made by Proto. I'm guessing this would have been manufactured by Proto. I'm not sure. It's all bound up, so that'll need some work. Allen 3/8 breaker bar. And then one of these. This is an old design that I can't remember who manufactured it, but anyway, it's an adjustable socket wrench. So you can put it on whatever size you need, then it'll ratchet. But this is a later, probably from the 70s, Taiwan junk knockoff. And I got an Industro Super, another Industro Super 3/8 drive ratchet, a few extensions, universals, old Craftsman socket, and then a couple of these Proto. Are they Proto or are they SK? I can't remember. SKs. I should have known by looking at them. Now I'm stuck on this dog bone wrench. Yeah, that's an SK. And a super gimmick tool, dog bone wrench, Craftsman. Unfortunately, it's not an old one, but it is old stock. This is made in China. One of the worst ideas ever, possibly. I don't know, you tell me. I do regret not getting a V-Series one several years ago, and I haven't seen any others since, at least out in the wild. But this does have a super strong magnet on it. That's probably the best thing about this thing. Let's take a look at this Craftsman set. So this set is, I believe, from the 90s. Classic blow molded case. I hated these when I was a kid because this top portion would never stay in place. It would always fall out. And I remember my dad put a cardboard thing on here with a rubber grip, and stuff still went everywhere. But anyway, it's a fairly comprehensive set of 1/4 and 3/8 and 1/2-inch drive, 6-point and 12-point. Obviously, it's missing some components. I've already gone through this and sorted everything out. It was a big mess. Let's see, I think they're all stamped G, which I can't remember who the manufacturer was or what the date or the time frame for those was. So anyway, this kit theoretically is a good design, but just doesn't quite work out. But we did get some Craftsman, you know, the old raised panel ratchets, 1/2 inch, 3/8, and quarter inch is a later replacement. It still does have the metal selector on it though, which I suppose is good. You get your 8-point sockets and spark plug socket, but there's that. It's unfortunate the plastic clips on it are broken, but we'll try to piece together a full set out of that. And then this SK set from when they were owned by Dresser Industries. Once again, this clip is broken, but fairly complete, but not quite. 3/8 and 1/4 inch set. I love these old SK green and white handled drivers and screwdrivers. You know, classic SK pair head. A couple replacement sockets in here. There's an SK Wayne, but you know, for the price, I can't complain. I keep finding things that came from this sale. Here's another 1/4 inch drive ratchet, Craftsman. I think it was made in Taiwan from the 80s, I believe. And then just some random Craftsman sockets, but this was super cool. 1/4 inch drive, Williams super ratchet. I'm not exactly sure the date on this, but the thing still works, and it's old, and it's awesome. And some of these Craftsman low profile sockets, they're 12-point metrics. It says turn your ratcheting wrench into a low profile ratchet. So you just stick these in your wrench. I don't know how common these are, but they remind me of the modern Astro Impact low profile sockets. So had to pick them up. Old, made in USA Craftsman stuff.